Well, we have a first alert weather day coming up tomorrow.
Yes, we had heavy rain last night. Some communities picking up over an inch of rain.
Yeah, you could hear a lot of that thunder outside your window.
It was a noisy night, yes. And we could see another inch to perhaps 3 between now and tomorrow night. So there's that concern for some poor drainage flooding. Rain, of course, something we could use, but too much in a small window of time, never a good thing. Furthermore, we do have a threat for some severe storms tomorrow. You can see that shade of green throughout southwestern Connecticut. It's a level 1 risk for some damaging wind gusts, and within the region, there's the possibility even for some rotation leading to an isolated tornado or two. So something we're going to be watching very closely. You can keep tabs on everything, of course, through the free WFSB First Alert weather app. So tomorrow, it's otherwise muggy, it's wet, it's unsettled. We've got rain heavy at times, and again, some rumbles of thunder from the morning right on through and past sunset. So it's going to be an unsettled day. Friday, we're going to be trending less humid, also warmer, also brighter, setting the stage for a pretty nice weekend. Pleasant, warm, dry for both Saturday and as well for Sunday. Right now, looking live from Torrington, a lot of cloud cover through the hills of northwest Connecticut and from the hills to the shoreline. Similar scene coming in, of course, from Old Saybrook and scanning within the clouds. We do have some lighter rain, northern Harford County lifting up into the greater Springfield area, but we're watching some development down across the lower Hudson Valley that eventually is going to be working towards southwest Connecticut. And that's where temperatures today have made their way into the low and mid 70s. Conversely, northeastern Connecticut stuck in the mid 60s. And dew point values, we're up in the 65 to 70 degree range for many communities, and those values remain up, if not go up even a little bit more tomorrow, and then come down a bit, again setting the stage for a pretty nice weekend comfort-wise, with those temperatures still running above average for this time of year for the last weekend of September. So on big picture, again, some showers working through northern Connecticut, a little bit more in the way of some development through the lower Hudson Valley of New York. Clearly more rain back across Pennsylvania into West Virginia, all heading up in our direction. So temperatures basically level off in the mid-60s. That's where they remain through the overnight hours, with rain becoming more likely, increasing in coverage, increasing in intensity, with thunderstorms as well becoming likely as we head toward the morning commute. Initially, we've got this warm front that's going to be moving through tomorrow morning. That's going to provide some heavier rain and also bring in that warm and unstable air mass, even more so than we currently have, in advance of this cold front that won't clear Connecticut until, say, tomorrow night into early Friday morning. So in advance of that, we remain unsettled through tomorrow evening. As we get into Friday morning, that front begins moving through. Clouds early give way to clearing. High pressure builds in. So again, a nice end to the week. A little bit closer look at home here on First Alert Futurecast. 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, we've got those yellows, oranges, some of those deeper reds. So heavy rain, some thunderstorms moving through in the pre-dawn hours. Here's a look at lunchtime tomorrow. Another wave of rain and thunderstorms moving through. Here's 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow evening for the evening commute. More rain, some thunderstorms moving through. Again, some damaging wind gusts. And within the region, again, an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. By 11 o'clock tomorrow night, winding down and over. By then, 1 to 3 inches of rain. Where the axis of heaviest rain sets up, still a little uncertain, but could happen here within the borders of our state. If we see some of those higher rainfall totals, we could see, again, some poor drainage, perhaps even flash flood concerns. We are in that level 1 risk statewide on the excessive rain outlook. Highs tomorrow up in that 70 to 75 degree range. A quick check of the tropics. We've got newly formed Umberto here. This storm is moving off toward the west and northwest, and it is going to be eventually heading toward Bermuda, strengthening to a hurricane. We're going to be watching this late next week. Our longer range models keep this off coast from the east coast, but could come close enough to bring some wind to Connecticut as we head toward the middle of next week. Otherwise, this weekend, high temperatures near 80 Saturday and Sunday, and it's not until the middle of next week that temperatures trend cooler back in the low 70s by Wednesday.
All right, Mark, thank you very much.